Now, guys, I promise you that I'm going to prove also that the Quran is man-made. And specifically, man-made by a Christian scribe. What? Muhammad used to have scribes, even Christian scribes. Did you know that? Did you know that the Quran was written by a Christian? Rob, no way. Yes. And here's the proof. In the book of Musnad Ahmad by Ahmad ibn Hanbal, Musnad Ahmad by Ahmad ibn Hanbal, the founder of the Hanbali Madhab, the Hanbali Sunni school, volume 19, we're going to go to page 247, 248. As you see, volume 19, page 247 and 248, we find the following. Okay. Hadith 12,215. 12,000, let me type it out. Hadith number 12,215. That's the hadith number. Okay. That's the hadith number. I'll give you immediately the English translation for the hadith on top. Rob, the hadith is da'if. No, habibi, no. On the next page, we see that the chain of narration is sahih. إسناده صحيح على شرط الشيخين. The chain of narration is authentic as any Bukhari or Sahih Muslim. That's what it says. شرط على شرط الشيخين. Meaning on the condition of Bukhari and Muslim. إسناده صحيح على شرط الشيخين. Hadith is sahih as any Bukhari or Sahih Muslim hadith. Okay? So let's read it, guys. A man was writing for the Prophet. So guys, we had a scribe for Momo. Momo had a scribe, okay? Momo had a scribe and he was writing the Quran for him. Read with me. A man was writing for the Prophet. The Prophet was dictating to him. So guys, we're talking about the Quran, right? Muhammad was dictating for the scribe to write the ayahs down, okay? To write the Quran down. Read with me. The Prophet was dictating to him. Ghafuran Rahiman. So he wrote Aliman Hakiman. So he wasn't even writing down what Muhammad was dictating to him. He was just writing whatever he wanted in the Quran. Yet they claim this is a Quran from God. So the Prophet told him, write such and such. Write as you wish. What?
Emotional, damn it.
Just write whatever you like. I don't care. Guys, do you see how Muhammad is pretending to be a prophet? He's literally telling him, write what you like. I don't care. Write as you wish. But, Ya Rasulullah, I'm only a scribe. Who cares? Write. Just fill up the Quran with your hands. And he dictated Haliman Hakiman. And he said, so the scribe was shocked. He said, shall I write Sami'an Basiran? So he's literally playing mind games with Muhammad now. So he said, shall I also write Sami'an Basiran? Muhammad was said, write as you wish. The scribe became Allah, guys. The scribe became Allah. If Muslims claim that this is the Quran from God, from Allah, then the scribe must be Allah. Muhammad said, write as you wish. So the scribe became suspicious and he said, what is this? If I can write the Quran, if I can write down the Quran for Muhammad and I can write whatever I like, that means I'm a prophet like Muhammad. I can call myself God. So the man became an apostate and left Islam. The scribe became an apostate and left Islam because he noticed Muhammad is using my words. And he says, write whatever you wish. So if the man would have written, I am Allah, so if the scribe is claiming that he's Allah, he could have done it. And because of that, he became an apostate and he left Islam. And we can also find such a close narration in Bukhari, guys. I'm not kidding. In Bukhari, we find a similar report. It's a little bit different. Also, this one is Sahih too, right? Right? The Quran is man-made. Look, in Bukhari, this is Bukhari now. In Bukhari, similar report almost. Look, There was a Christian, narrated Anas, there was a Christian who embraced Islam. So he became a Muslim. Later on, that Christian returned to Christianity again, and he used to say, Muhammad knows nothing but what I have written for him. He was another Christian. He was writing for him the Quran. And he used to claim that Muhammad knows nothing. I was writing everything for him. Muhammad doesn't know anything. Do you see, guys? But this is a little bit watered down report in Ahmad, in the book of Ahmad ibn Hanbal, in Musnad Ahmad, volume 19, as we read earlier. In this report, authentic report, we can find that this man was writing whatever he liked. He was writing down whatever he liked, and Muhammad said, write it down, no problem. Just like Abdullah bin Abi Sarh. Remember Abdullah bin Abi Sarh, guys? Who also became an apostate. Many scribes became apostates because they knew Muhammad was a big fat scammer. They could write whatever they wished. And Muhammad claimed this is Quran from God. Look at this. This is an authentic report, my Muslim friends. Write whatever you want, like. But Ya Rasulullah, these are my words. Yeah, who cares? Just like in the Quran, guys. Did you know that Abdullah bin Abi Sarh became an apostate because of the following ayah? Chapter 23, ayah 14. Look. Abdullah bin Abi Sarh, one of the scribes of Muhammad, when he said, فَتَبَارَكَ اللَّهُ أَحْسَنُ الْخَالِقِينَ, Muhammad said, yes, that's how Allah gave it to me. This part here are not the words of Allah. Did you know that? This part, so this part, this highlighted part, are not the words of Allah. These are the words of Abdullah bin Abi Sarh. And when he noticed that Muhammad was saying, yes, that's how it came down to me, he started to doubt Muhammad and he left Islam. I mean, why would Allah else say, most blessed is Allah, the best of creators? فَتَبَارَكَ اللَّهُ أَحْسَنُ الْخَالِقِينَ. Is this a speech of God or the speech of man? Of course, the speech of man, this part here. This is the speech of man. Else there are many creators. You see it? Many creators. That doesn't make sense. Exactly, Matthew. And that's why this part is not the Quran. It's this part of written by a scribe, and because he noticed that Muhammad is using his words and he's claiming that he's supposedly receiving divine inspiration, he became an apostate. One of the first apostates in Islam, guys, Abdullah bin Abi Sarh. One of the first apostates in Islam. That's Abdullah bin Abi Sarh for you. He left Islam just like the other scribes who left Islam. All right? He had no other option but to leave Islam. And they all used to say, Muhammad knows nothing but what I have written for him. This is in the heart of Islam. This is in Bukhari, guys.